What really sucks is before the pandemic last year, I remember seeing a trailer for this movie and I was like, this looks good. I for sure want to see this movie. And it finally came out, and of course I'm here to review the movie very late. I'm very sorry about that. But I go ahead and say this, it's not good. Antlers stars Keri Russell and Jesse Plemons and is about an isolated Oregon town. A middle school teacher and her sheriff brother became embroiled with her enigmatic student whose dark secrets lead to terrifying encounters with an ancient creature. From director Scott Cooper, director of Crazy Heart, which is a great movie, and a solid couple of movies like Black Mass, Out of the Furnace. He's a very solid director, and you got Guillermo del Toro producing it and like having advice on the creature design. I was ready to see this movie last year, and then it got delayed, then Disney bought the studio, so now we're finally here, and I walked in knowing just everyone telling me it wasn't good. Everyone told me it was not a good movie, and when I walked out of the movie, the first thing I said was, man, it was really slow, but damn, was it really well made. Now, beginning with those positives is Scott Cooper. Man, oh man, he made a great looking movie. Not just a good looking movie, a great. The cinematography, the shadowing, the framework of how usage it is, perfect. I mean, just really, really well done directing. I have no issues with the direction at all. I have more issues with the script and the pacing, but directing wise, he made a great looking movie, and every performance is pretty damn solid. Like, I have to say, Keri Russell, very solid. Jesse Plemons, very solid. The young boy was really good, especially during the more disturbing scenes of feeding this monster. I really liked all the acting. I mean, it wasn't like blowing you out of the water or anything, but everyone served their purpose. And like I said, the movie is shot so well. When the darker and gruesome bloody scenes happen, I felt the impact. I felt the growls under my skin. It was really well done sound design, the creaking, the crawling, all that kind of stuff. And then the actual monster itself, I liked the design a lot. I thought the Wendigo was very creepy looking, and when things started to happen toward the third act, it was pretty exciting. It was pretty dark and chilling, and I really enjoyed a lot of that. But like I said, I'm pretty disappointed overall because the movie is so slow. Now, don't get me wrong, his other movies are just as slow as this one, basically, but they have performances that are like just so Oscar worthy and have very intriguing stories. This movie does not. I think these characters are so wooden. These characters give nothing of like, I want you to live. Like, I didn't give a fuck when people died in this movie. I was like, okay, it was really well done and made, but I never cared about this character. I never cared about the main kid in this movie. But like I said, when the movie is at an hour and 39 minutes and it feels like 2 hours, I have an issue because I was sitting there and I was like, man, how much? I got 40 minutes? Jesus, I felt the runtime in this movie, but like I said, the movie's really well made. The characters are not a ride home. The movie is not like horrible or anything, but it's not great. I wouldn't recommend paying money to see in theaters. I just wait to go watch it on Redbox or whatever. But again, I walked in with a mindset of like, everyone tells me it's bad. I liked it a little bit more than what people told me, but then again, I completely understand the movie is very slow, the characters you do not care about, but like I said, Scott Cooper's direction is very good. I'm going to give Antlers a C. And yes, I know this review is like 2 weeks late. I'm very sorry, but I'm trying to catch up on a bunch of movies I've missed in October. I hope you guys enjoy this review, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.